Hello YouTube, this is Killer T Devil signing on to MineCraftgenesis.com server. And of course, alright, well, that's alright. You guys don't need to actually see anything. I have two huge announcements. First announcement, I finally figured out that I'm recording in, the best way to put it is surround sound. I'm recording in surround sound, and YouTube will only use single channeled noises because it won't do the wraparound like a good set of headsets will. So I now can go back and fix some of our YouTube videos that had no sound if I still have the files. I didn't save all of the files, but I will be fixing the one from yesterday, so you will actually be able to hear everything I was talking about instead of just watching me walk around, which really was stupid. It would be hilarious if I loaded this and it doesn't have sound, but it's gonna have sound because that's the only way you're gonna know that I'm telling you this. So yeah, we're clearly just sitting here at spawn. As we all know, the newest update was added. If anyone wants to donate gold to the server, let me know. You can do so to myself or to either of the two moderators. The two moderators are now going to be myself, Killer T-Devil in-game, Exile Angel in-game, and Oompa Loompa 37 in-game. These are two people that we're glad to welcome into the professional team of MineCraftgenesis. So that's that. As everyone's noticed, I've changed that area up. We're actually going to be finishing spawn soon because I've had some people on the forums bring up the fact that they would like to see the subway finished. I have no issues doing that. I'm looking into plugins to do that. As we've discussed in the past, is the subway is the only thing we use cuboid on because I actually put it into the bedrock level. And by putting it into the bedrock level, it means I don't disturb any of your diamonds, anything you might find. And that's normally level 1 through 5. Well, 1 is the bottom of the subway. 2, 3, and 4 are your walking or subway area, and 5 is the roof of the subway. So you're using the bottom 5. So you're not actually losing any material. And if you go down, you know you're at 5. You don't think, am I at 10? Am I at 5? It's a convincing you're always at 5. So the subway setup, of course, is going to take time. The only thing that you guys really can do to help with that is if you guys dig out the channel of any possible lava and then fill it in around there and donate rails. I don't have a lot of rails. I've got 12 rails here, and I think I only have 1 or 2 stacks at my other location. So yeah, we've got to get some rails going. We'll make some sort of donation setup that you guys can donate at certain times. I'll log my guy in, put him in a special spot, and you can throw items at him and he'll just accept donations, and I'll log on and log off, and maybe I'll just leave him AFK for a while. Which brings me to my next thing. The newest and most second maybe bestest thing since the creation of MineCraftgenesis is our loading screen. So right here you've actually see I've logged on list of all the stuff in the past, but we're going to start out. You log in, that's what you see. That's your screen. Right there. We now have info at the beginning. Just says welcome to your name. It says type hello, type help for your list of commands. Right now I've taken myself off of a admin level and put myself in as just a regular person. So I have all the commands that you guys are going to have. After telling you that, it tells you what players are online. Everyone seems to always log on and hit /list, /player list, which both of those commands still do work, but it tells you whoever's on as soon as you log on. So that way you know who's on. You don't need to waste your time doing that. But let's do /help, right? First set, right? You've got list, which tells you your players, /list. There's one, maximum 20 players, and that tells you who's connected. Home, I'm not going to do. That brings you to home. Set home will allow you to set your home to your current location. Mail, something very new. Kind of cool. I've never seen it before. So you do /mail, right? And it tells you the proper way to use it. You can do /mail read. You don't have any mail. Oh, sweet. /mail clear. I don't know if it did anything. /mail clear. I guess I don't. Alright, and then you can do /mail send to Exile Angel. Hello, how are you doing? Alright, so now mail's been sent. So on his side, he'll be able to do /mail read, and it will come up for him. The nice thing about this, you want to set something up, you can do a huge mail list. So they log on, and it's all right here. Which means I might be the guy to give you spam, because that's what admins do. They just, no, I'm just kidding. I probably will give you spam every now and then. If you begin to mail myself, mail Exile, mail Oompa Loompa, I can remove the mail option altogether. It's so that people can communicate with each other when they're not both on the server. Alright? But then we also can do help page 2. Look at these ones. Clear inventory. I am not giving you an example right now. I need most of these stuff. Clear inventory, you hit it, it clears your inventory. Get position. I tried to tell someone to do this the other day and they couldn't do it because they didn't have commands. So, teach you right here. Get position. It tells you the direction you're facing. Your X and Y is your north and south. Or your X is your north to south. Your Y is your up to down, and your Z is your east to west. So, pitch, head angle, all that stuff is kind of useless. The old get position used to tell you what way you're facing, but if you want, the sun sets over there, it rises over there, just like in the world. So, rises over here. East. The sun rises in the east. We all live on the East Coast. We get the sun before California. Here is Massachusetts. Here's California. All right, which is actually funny because the snow is that way. Actually, the snow is way over there, so that could be New England over there, so to speak. But yeah, so that's that. North is this way. Clouds always move to the north. Another thing that you can use for directions. I learned that not too long ago also. Then, the who is command. Who is? Let's see what it says. Put in a nickname. You can nickname yourself in this. I don't know how to do it yet. If one of you guys figures out, that's great. If not, I don't know. You can put in a different name instead of your username. But who is Killer T-Devil? That's me. Oh, look at that. It says my health. Alright. The reason it says 20 and not 10 is you have half hearts. It also gives you the location, the money, which eventually is going to be implemented. Right now it's not, so don't start playing with it. You'll end up just ruining yourself out of items. Then you can do spawn. Everyone knows what spawn does. It just brings you to spawn, and it happens to face west because that's the way I set it up at first. Alright, so that's that. Next page. Help. Page 3 is, version. Version's kind of nice. It just tells you information, what we're running. So if someone ever asked you, do you guys do this? And those are our plugins right there, highlighted. Essentials is what gives us this. The mapping is something that we're actually going to be working on in the future, so we'll have a real-time map. So as soon as you log on to the server, you can start viewing our map on a website as it happens, which will be cool, and we'll have player locations, and it'll be pretty cool. The last one, display your motto. Help op. It just sends a message help up. My house was griefed. Alright, so help op, killer T-Devil, my house was griefed. Anyone that's an op is going to get that. Alright, here's another cool one. I think this is the coolest ever. You can put yourself as AFK. You are marked away, right? So, who is killer T-Devil? My status is away. So, if someone doesn't answer, their status may be away. I'm no longer marked as away. Who is killer T-Devil? Oh, he's available. So, kind of things like that. Pretty cool. Where are we at? Help 4. Me. I am doing a YouTube video. This is an asterisk next to your name. Killer T-Devil. I am doing it, So, just kind of allows you to say what you're doing, I guess. Sell. It actually sells the thing that's in your hand. I don't care about those. Sell. Oh, look at that. Sold 5 items at $1 each. Really? Wow. Here's my warning right now. The economy is going to not stick around the way it is right now because you can farm those. This feature is under construction. If enough people want eco, you can say, if you want to give money to someone, you can say give killer T-Devil 5. Money. I have no idea. I'm going to be removing that. I'm going to remove the sell and the eco. Also, the final last one I'm going to leave you guys on. You type /ping, and it gives you Pong. Every time. But, yeah, so I'm removing sell and eco. Don't try them. They're going to be gone before you even get on. Alright? Peace.